Howdy, howdy, folks. It's DIECAST here again, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. It's time for the Tropicana 400. It's 2004, race 20 out of 36 at Chicagoland Speedway. Last week at Atlanta, well, we didn't qualify so well, used a little pitch strategy, and we got ourselves a top 10, finishing in 6th place. Meanwhile, Sterling Marlin striked and got the victory. Only lost maybe like 20 points. We were a $149, so 15-ish points we lost. 15 points to be exact. So not a bad day. Not a bad day. We pretty much came in, lost a little bit, but it's all good. Dale Jarrett actually only finished one spot ahead of us, so that was a good fortune. But Sterling Marlin has 2 wins. Last year he had 8. He's only got 2 so far in 04. He's 131 points behind Jarrett, and you know, I gotta do it. I gotta eliminate some drivers. And right now, I still only think 10 drivers are in contention for the championship. I don't think you can eliminate Tony Stewart. I know it's absolutely unrealistic, but mathematically he's still in it. I think Labonte's out of it, but I still think that Tony Stewart and Johnson are still in it. I'm not ready to eliminate those yet. We're going to Chicagoland, and I'm gonna run a different paint scheme. We're gonna run the peel out real end Ford. Let's go to Illinois. All right, folks. So we qualified 5th here at Chicagoland Speedway. This is a racetrack that we always do really good at. We really do. It's one of those 1.5 mile events. But then again, it's not. It's kind of like how a Kansas would handle. Sure, we don't go to Kansas in this playthrough, but Chicagoland, it's like a cookie cutter, but then again, it's not. It's just something about the layout that it really works. It really works for us. And this sicko car, this Ford, I think it might have something for him on Sunday. So let's go ahead and sit it down trackside.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series comes to Illinois this week for today's race, the Tropicana 400 at the Chicagoland Speedway. Barney, we're still kind of new to this place. What do you think so far?
NASCAR Winston Cup racing in the Midwest. The fans here are excited. I'm happy to be back here, and I think we're in for a great show.
Ashton Lewis really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
Jeff Burton has put together a great season so far.
He just needs to keep digging like he has been. Sometimes when drivers reach the top 5 in points, they start to push themselves too hard on race day and wind up losing spots instead. I'm sure he doesn't want that.
Sterling Marlin comes here with a top 10 finish average on the speedway tracks this year.
You know, I watched him in practice, and that car just looks good. Sometimes you can just tell by watching the car on the track who's going to be fast on race day without even looking at the speed charts.
Engines are fired. It's Mark Martin and Ashton Lewis, Matt Kenseth, Kevin Harvick, and Jeff Burton, your top 5 starting off. Jamie McMurray's actually in the top 10 in the qualifying spectrum as well. So,
and here's the
Chicagoland. We lost like 15 points after Atlanta. We got our boy Mark Martin on the front. And I want to get another victory for Roush. I mean, we've been the top team this summer. We're chasing a championship, man. We are chasing a championship. We are Roush's best shot at the title this year. I'm still going to point race, man. We still got a point race. We can't just go out here and just destroy the race car. Got to take care of it. Here we go. Green flag starting alongside Ward Burton, her brother. Just go out here, point race, try to have a good run here at Chicagoland. Whoa, terrible start to the race here. Poor McMurray, he's getting held up behind us. Oh my god, we are dropping like a rock. The car is not getting up to speed. Hopefully it handles and has a little bit better speed once it's full song. A rookie up here in a Pontiac, chilling right there in 8th spot. Ooh, goodness, almost ran over the back end of his car. Had to do a little bit of a brake check, and we got the 37 on the outside digging, as well as Robbie Gordon and company. The car's not as fast as I'd like it to be right now. We are kind of falling back. Trying to hold on to it. Draft is going to be a huge factor here. Oh, goodness. Huge draft. Oh, God. Newman's underneath. Ain't gonna be able to clear him. We're going to be on the outside. Dang it, man. This rookie's holding us up. Uh-oh. Got McMurray underneath. Yeah, this is not good. We're in a bad spot right now. Trying to run the outside. There we go. We'll let the 187 out to dry. Ashton Lewis is dropping like a rock. We're way on the outside. 3 wide. Oh, my goodness. Chicagoland full body stock car racing. Oh, goodness. And this 187 is really holding me up right now. Oh, sorry, Wimmer. Look, I got to get to the inside. I got to. The rookie is really holding me up. Oh, goodness. Brake check, brake check, brake check. All over the back bumper of Elliott Sadler. We are dropping back. I can't get a groove going, man. I just can't get my, my bearings, so to speak. Oh, goodness. Yep, we just ran in the back of the 76 car. I mean, I just cannot get around him, man. I just can't do it. And I got the freaking 43 underneath. Shades of the Daytona road course. There we go. A little bit of racing room right there, man. Finally. That's what I need. I have a fast enough car. It's just I need racing room. But I got guys on my inside, and I can't get to the bottom of the racetrack. I'm having to lift. There we go. Blow the doors off that 176 All-Pro rookie. And we got the 46 of Ashton Lewis trying to make up our positions. Now I feel like Kyle Busch, after he gets a pre-race inspection penalty, has to start at the back of the field. And now we are really moving on up here. Now we got a hot rod, guys. Now we got a car that we can actually work with. 20 laps to go here, already halfway through this fuel run. It's only a 26 lapper, guys, not a 500 mile one like at Atlanta. It's only 400 miles, so the pit stops will be around lap 13, lap 14. That's going to be, I think it's going to be the same type of strategy we always do. I don't think we're going to try anything different. But our tires are shot. Let's get a top 5 update here and see what the heck's going on up front. Mark Martin, Kenseth, Harvick, Burton. Wow, Ward Burton in 4th. Awesome job. Dang it, 37. The AI, they like to slow up in the apex of the corner, and it really kills your off-center speed. Like, I'm pulling 160 out of turn 2. I'm tired of it, man. I know I got a point race, but I got to get around y'all. Holding me up. Now you're going to hold up Elliott Sadler. Nuh-uh, you're not getting the run on me, 37. I will side draft you. I will get around you. I am determined. There we go. Look at that. Just shade up the hill. Oh, he's going to have a run on the inside now. No, I'm 37, please. Just leave me alone. Oh, my goodness. Tires worn. We don't have any draft to kind of pull us up to the 7th and 8th spot, so looks like we'll be hanging here in 9th for a while. Roush has got some fast cats today with Matt Kenseth and Mark Martin and, of course, Burton. 3 cars able and, in contention for a win. I'm not really sure where Kurt Busch is, and I'm sure Biffle's at the back of the field, No telling how long he's going to be in the 16 car. He has not done anything in it, so unfortunate for him and his young career. We got our first cat down pit road. I think it's Jimmy Johnson. I think Jimmy Johnson just jumped down pit road as long as everyone else. And we're half a tank right now, so interesting. So, yeah, we could pit right now, guys. And I think that might be the smartest strategy, is to go ahead and pit. Look at our fuel mileage right now, guys. It's halfway, it's lap 13. We still easily have 5 laps in the tank. I'm pitting. I say we go down here, get some fresh tires, lock it up, getting on pit road. Here we go, no damage repair. Car's good to go. And hopefully we can make up a little extra time on the mold tires. Just need a really clean pit stop. Last week we had, what was it, a 15.1? Very clean, smooth pit stop. We need that type of speed on this situation here, because I don't want to get trapped. Yeah, we 4 tenths, not too bad, not too bad. Just got to keep digging, man. Blend onto the racetrack in 33rd spot, lap 12 out of 26. But I mean, you've seen the fuel mileage. We had 4 or 5 laps of gas on board, so I do think we're going to be okay. I don't think we're going to be hurting on fuel, but it's just a matter of no caution. You know, caution will kill the strategy, but we should cycle out. I think if I had to make a prediction, it will be sixth spot. I think that's where this pitch strategy is going to get us, but we'll see how that plays out. Because if we're in the draft, we are a fast car. Oh my god, man, these rookies, that could have took us out right there with him getting on pit road. But when we're in the draft, man, we are an extremely fast car, if not the fastest. I mean, we did qualify 5th, so it's not like we just rolled over. We got to run qualifying trim laps right now. We can't worry about the back end of the run and having no tires. We have to use the tires now. Oh, goodness, Craven and Bonnie. I think Craven's coming in. Oh, Nelly. Yep. See, if I did not recognize the AI's programming and their scripting to know that, hey, they're coming down pit road, I would have just wrecked right there. I would have slanted the back of the 32. I would lose all front downforce, probably have a debris caution late in the going, and have a terrible restart and cycle out inside the top 25, if not 30. Would have been terrible. The AI always runs the bottom lane, the lap. They're going to pit. On the back straightaway, they do that. It's like they're motioning, hey guys, we're coming down pit road. Watch out. I wish they did that in the newer games. We got to get around Labonte here. Oh, goodness, sorry. Did not mean to give him a little bit of a skirt. Is that Mark Martin in front of us? If that's Mark Martin, and that's going to be amazing. I don't know, but it looks like the Pfizer Ford. Going to have to see. So we got Jarrett behind us. Oh, goodness, we got a smoker down below. It looks like it's Rusty Wallace. He's blowing up here in the Tropicana 400. Oh my goodness, the leader's way out there. Sorry, Rudd. Yeah, that's Martin right there. I'm trying to run this car as hard as I can, but I don't have any drafting help in front of me. I'm really going to have to rely on the, aerodynamic draft, the pull you get. It's kind of like Michigan in a way right now, where you really are depending on the cars around you. And let's see who's out front. It's actually Matt Kenseth. Jamie McMurray's in the top 5 as well. Johnson's in the top 5, and Johnson was the first car on pit road, so he cycled out. He's going to be on terrible tires. I mean, we're practically running full throttle through the corner, I might add. But yeah, interesting. So some pit strategy here at Chicagoland. We did a little pit strategy ourselves, pitting a little bit earlier than we wanted to, but we cycled out to 8th, so in reality, we gained 1 spot. I expected to get 6th, but it is what it is, If we have draft right now, no question, we could run down everyone in this pack, but it's just a matter of finding it. As Jay McMurray, he is dropping like a rock. I mean, he's probably either on absolutely shredded tires or he just does not have a race car to be able to contend. That's probably the second one. You know, he's the third entry over there at Evernham. You know, he's pretty much an R&D car, or sponsorship filler. He's not getting the best of equipment, and he's, you know, doing what we can. He's a young driver, got to win, so trying to do what he can, but we're racing for a championship. Tires are worn, that is expected. We're up to 7th. Oh, Jimmy McMurray, wow, fighting back on the inside. Good racing out here at Chicago. Holy cow. I hope to God he is not pitting. If he's pitting, we're in a bind. He's not. Okay, good. You know, McMurray, it would be very wise if we were to work together to get up there to the top 5, but unfortunately I couldn't get the AI to do that. Drive it on in there. Brake a little bit, blend to the outside groove, walk him up the hill, walk the dog, go down below. Oh, cut his nose. There we go, good. See, you gotta be really careful, because when you walk him up the hill, the AI is programmed to go to the inside lane, and when you go back down to block him, man, if your nose accidentally touches them, either you're going to go around or it's going to get them loose and they're going to fall back and create a crash. Now, I would be all for a caution right now, though, because we're so far behind and our tires are shot, I don't see us getting any higher than 7th. Caution coming out with the draft equalizing the handling of the race cars and a little bit of a roughing up a fender or two. We might be able to bully our way to a top 5, but I think I'm okay finishing 7th, you know, back-to-back top 10s. You know, it's about point racing. That's how we're going to win a championship for Roush, is point racing. I mean, Mark Martin in 2002 won the championship in this playthrough by winning one race, and that was the Coca-Cola 600. Every other race, he was top 5 or top 10 pretty much. You got to be extremely consistent, man. And I see Jeff Gordon and company heating up back down there. I think they're getting held up by McMurray, honestly. But our tires are shot. I think even if we pitted with the leaders, I still think we would have cycled out about mid-top 10, late top 10, you know. I just don't think we have anything for him. And I think Kenseth is going to pull away and win this thing and get his 4th career win. I mean, we're lap 24. If a caution comes out right now, it's all over. It's over in Chicago, so as far as I'm concerned, we're blocking the... We were blocking the 24. He's going to go around. I'm just going to try to hold on for a top 10. I mean, we can hang with him a little bit, but the tires are so shot, I don't know if the draft is going to be our saving grace. 2 to go. Definitely need to stay ahead of Jarrett. I really do. If I can drop my speed enough to run the inside, then I can block him. But he's got such a better race car than me. He's got the fresher tires. It's so hard to block him. We probably have like 2 laps in the tank worth of gas, so not 4 or 5 as I mentioned earlier, but it looked like it. Still a lot of fuel. Meanwhile, I think we can hold him off for a top 10, but I really wish I could get around Jarrett, but I just don't think we got the car to do so. Dang it, man. Dang it. It's okay, though. You know, we fought hard, took care of the car, try to get through 3 and 4, and we'll move on to the next race. You know, that's kind of our mentality, is just move on to the next one. We'll come away 9th, back-to-back top 10s, top 10 at Atlanta, top 10 at Chicago, not bad. And I think Kenseth just got a W. Matt Kenseth, yes, Matt Kenseth gets it for Roush. Awesome job. Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson get top 10s, Mark Martin a top 10, Rudd top 10. A lot of cool cats up there. Wow. What a race, guys. Whew. Matt Kenseth, so, as of right now, Mark Martin, Kenseth, and Burton, all 3 of the Roush Tier 5 has won here at in the summertime. So, we got Kenseth getting his 2nd win. He won Daytona 2 weeks ago, and guess what? He's going to lead 10 laps, pick up some good points in the championship hunt. It's not going to help him win a title. Mark Martin gets the most bonus points. Guess what? Dale Jarrett gets none, so we literally only lose 4 points to Dale Jarrett, so that's not bad. So we practically got a tie there. So overall, this was a very good day for the 99 Sitco crew, so awesome. And McMurray, he got a 12th place spot. You know, Burton got 13th. Curious to see where Marlon got. He got 20th. Wow. And of course, Rusty Wallace getting last place. Ugh, Biffle 40th. Oh, but that's all for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss one of my new videos. Thank you all so much for watching again. Hope you're having a great one. And DIECAST Buffet, signing off.